You'll be next.
Our 8 News Now investigators were seeing video of the fight between the man accused of orchestrating the murder of Tupac Shakur and another man accused of murder, leading to new charges for both. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Now, this upcoming murder trial, we're following it quite closely with this fight now part of the puzzle. David Charnes first with the video from the Clark County Detention Center.
Dwayne Davis has called the Clark County Detention Center home for more than 500 days while he awaits trial for murder. But it's what happened in December that has him facing additional charges. Surveillance video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shows 53-year-old Roshlyn Hamilton inside this pod at the Clark County Detention Center. He's waiting for a razor when an officer escorts 61-year-old Dwayne Keefe Davis back to his cell. The two men start fighting, rolling on the floor for at least 30 seconds before more officers separate them. A sergeant's body camera records as she speaks with Davis in the aftermath.
Did you know this inmate? Were you having issues with him?
You just talk a lot of stuff.
When?
It's all the time.
Who started the fight, him or you?
You did.
Both men are assigned to an intensive protective custody unit because of who they are or who they're aligned with, and both claim the other started it. Another sergeant interviewing the other inmate who's accused of stabbing and killing a man in 2023.
I said, what's up? At first I thought he was greeting me, but he had that look in his face. When he walked up on me, he had his fist balled up.
Video shows both inmates received injuries in the fight, though it appears in the immediate aftermath, an officer's pepper spray did more harm. And in a building with a daily population of close to 3,000, video shows officers may not have even known the high-profile inmate they were dealing with.
I'm good. Who was the other guy?
Now that trial for what happened here in December will start in April. It's expected to be rather quick. What happened in 1996, the murder trial, not scheduled to begin until next February. Outside the Clark County Detention Center in downtown Las Vegas, I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
Both men pleaded not guilty to charges.
Yep, that probably one of them Tupac fans on his ass, right? Keefe D, man, he didn't whoop on him, though. He should have whooped on Keefe D. He let Keefe D just grab him and make it a wrestling match. But both them niggas was snitching. Right, what you heard them niggas do, they shouldn't have said nothing. I don't give a damn, right? They supposed to be like, oh, they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? When they was like, this nigga started it, and this nigga clutched his fist and balled his fist, and he be talking, like, that's telling, that's snitching. Because you corroborating what just happened. And they gonna put that all in the paperwork. He said this and he said that. And it just gonna look like some mutual combat shit. These niggas just both just told each other like, well, they didn't have to. It was gonna come out to the same decision, and they got the cameras like, you ain't even gotta snitch on yourself and on the next nigga. There's cameras right there. The police was right there. They was gonna snitch. Now, you just put yourself on paperwork for nothing. Even if you did want justice, even if you did want to tell, the police was right there to tell for you. The same police that pepper sprayed y'all dumb niggas. And y'all dumb niggas hop on camera and talking, and it's all on the news, so you niggas can't deny it. Niggas is just snitching. The game is really dead. Because both them niggas come from a generation to where niggas supposed to have kept it solid, right? Keefe D was gang banging in the 80s, right? 90s and shit. That's the era where niggas supposed to be keeping it solid. These niggas get into a little fisticuffs, a little wrestling match, squirming on the floor and shit, right? They want to get into a wrestling match, squirming on the floor and shit. Know what I mean? And they want to snitch over that. Nobody got stabbed, knocked out, nothing. Niggas didn't do nothing to each other. They still hop up and told and corroborated it, gave a statement to them peoples. You can't give no statements when you talking about you a gang member. Gang members are blind and deaf when it comes to cooperating with the police. When it comes to cooperating with the police, right? We ain't seen nothing, ain't heard nothing. I'm gonna say that one more time. Every gang member is blind or deaf. He ain't seen nothing, he ain't heard nothing. Straight up. So these OGs, they just forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game is dead, y'all. Leave it alone. Go to school, be something, do something with y'all like, cause the streets ain't it. At one point, Keefe D had the world in his hands. And what he do? Start being on what y'all young niggas on, running their mouth on the internet, running their mouth. Keefe D went to jail just because he did all them interviews, running his damn mouth. You hear me? So this is another prime example. The streets is dead. Should have known the nigga was gonna tell because he told on himself. A nigga that gonna tell on himself definitely gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Weirdos. But I just had to just bring y'all that, man. I know this happened a couple days ago. I just seen it. I just want to get that message to anybody that's listening. Streets is dead. Leave that alone. Even the gangsters of the past, like this whole ever, like this time under the sun, it ain't cracking. Be something with your life. Be something with your life. You feel me? And don't end up like these dudes, old, played out, still on the same shit you was on, looking goofy. But Keefe D is a prime example of talking too much and running your mouth. Stop talking, stop yapping, and stop cooperating with them peoples, folks. But until then, man, it's your boy Carter Gang TV. I'm out, man.